welcome back to the series Fellonius Plays Print and Play Games. We are still doing 1572, the Lost Expedition, and I have just been checking what a cataract is. Yes, it is a waterfall, absolutely. And this rule says add a cataract to the downstream side of your river hex if a 1 is rolled on one or both dice while doing phase 3. Now we haven't done that, so we're safe. 2 weeks have gone, we still have a fever, we are still inside the Empire. Hopefully it's not going to haunt us all the way down. But I'm trying to break the fever because I need the wild cards, the wild ones. None. There's none. Should I do something about movement? Yes. But the rest, no way. We need hunting. God dang it. Okay, we got a hunting. That's always something. And then we have exploring, and that's the area where we are. And we got yet another movement. We have Diego Mendoza, so he's +1 on the hunting. He's a good hunter. We need that because we are going to be saved by the food. Let's start by movement. No single wild cards. I had a lot of them. 7 + 1 is an 8. Extra movement +1. Morale down. Oh dear. We need to move. We really need to, but we can't because we didn't do any mapping. Dang it. Now, exploring is +1. And I think it's not possible to have too much stuff there. So 11, that's a new one. Not again. We get yet another of those extreme things. Okay. There are so many natural wonders around here. I'm not going to have place for everything. This must be a very wonderful place because we still got a lot of wonders. Okay, +1 on the hunting. 12. Good. That is morale up by 1 and 2 foods, which we eat 1 directly. So we are rid of that. That's good. Diego Mendoza, you helped us a lot. Now that is the maximum we can get, so we can only get 2 each time. But that's good. Now let's see what we have over here. Natural Wonders adds to our victory points. A 9. Now that's something else. Okay, let's see what this is. What? Oh, predict eclipse, is it? It's predict eclipse. I'll take a blue one on this one. Predict eclipse. Let's see what that means. The next 2 times you roll on the native contact chart, choose any rule. Choose any result instead of rolling. Okay. Dang you, Empire. We can get some food, we can get some stuff, we can get a trail, we can get... well, whatever. That's nice. We have eaten our food. We are not moving anywhere because we haven't mapped that place. We need 3s for that. That means that morale is sinking again. You lose more. Changes access this turn, that. if you don't have at least one morale at the end of this phase, lose one conquistador. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We need to fix that fever. We need the ones. Now we need mapping. That is totally true. No mapping. No mapping at all. It's like playing Yahtzee. No mapping again. Got two ones. Both are useless. I got a movement that I don't have no use for. But this one is good. Because we can predict the eclipse. Now we are going to, there is something here, I don't know what it is. So I need to check that one up in if there's something I need. Peaceful village. Gain a +1 to exploring rolls. Okay, so all peaceful villages. Oh dear, here's a rule we haven't done. Gain a +1 to exploring rolls, phase 4, and hunting rolls, phase 6, while in a hex with a peaceful village. They do not reduce movement progress. And now he's telling me. And the bonuses do stock with multiple friendly villages in the same hex. Now that's the rule we wanted. So they didn't lower my movement. Now it's no problem because my movement is up where it should be. So if I have a peaceful village, now here's food as well. That's cube. There's a cube. Cube. There. Ew. Cache. Increase food, muskets and morale by 1. +1 on each. And a peaceful village. So both these results are actually good. Because we can predict eclipse. Well, okay. I lost 2 ones we have no use for. I don't need this. I just roll it anyway because, okay, a 10 +2 on movement, no use. I roll on this, but, oh, I just dropped my dice. Because I have clips, I choose whatever I want, and I actually choose trail. That one, number 9. So I make a trail here. Oops, we haven't been mapping out way down here, have we? We went that way, and then that way, and then this way. Oh dear, now we are blue, which is not good. And then we went to this, and now here. Oh dear. I just have to go and fetch my die. See if I... Oh, it's way over. Oh dear. Bonked my head. Well, that's how it is. There. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. So, we have used that one. We did have a hunting, yes. We did have a hunting. So, let's hunt. I should probably have, but I didn't. So, yeah. Oops. An 8 is a food. We get a food and then we eat the food. And then we are moving. No, we are not, because we have not mapped it yet. And since we are standing still, the morale is going down. Now, friendly villages. So that was a friendly village, which means meant, did we just roll 8? Hold it, we need to check things here. Exploring rolls, we didn't do any. Hunting rolls gets another +1. Oh, so we rolled a 9, which means that we now have an extra food. Now that's good. And all peaceful village should be like some sort of Indian tent or something. Nothing else. It's totally mayhem in this hex. So it's a peaceful. All villages are peaceful villages, and there's a rule for that. I did not know that. Oh dear, oh dear. It feels like I have missed one day, so I'm just adding one more just in case I have missed one. I will see that when I look at the video later on. Oh dear. Yes, 1. Oh yes, 2. 1 hunting, no mapping. Okay. Let's make one more, please. Well, we did get a mapping, which is good. And we are actually moving with the last eclipse thingy. Sorry to say, 2 dice, useless. But we are mapping. That's something. Now we have a trail to this hex. So we are going to map that one. 6. Same as the current hex. With what we have there? Forest, okay. I have to make sure that I make these ones as small as possible because there's so much stuff that should be there. Well, at least we got mapping done. Now, that means that we are now exploring this, and I've already made the trail, and we have already fixed that it's a peaceful village, and we get another peaceful village if we use this. So I use the 10, which means that we are going to have yet another peaceful village in this hex, which means we add 1 to our hunting phase, which is good, plus that we get 1 more food here. Yes, I know, it looks like, I don't know. So, now we have checked the eclipse twice, and we can't use that one anymore. So, hunting +1. 4 + 1 is a 5. We still get 1 food. But we are losing morale like Grandpa's funeral. Well, that's not good. However, now it is time for, well, first of all, we need to eat. Okay, fix that. Now we have a trail, and that means that we only need 3 points to move that, which means that we are moving in southeast direction, which adds +3 to the morale. Look at these numbers. And I say it again, if it weren't for the rerolls, this would never happened. Right. And yet another day gone. But we are moving. There's only 3 more hexes. That should be fine. Let's see what we can do with the fever. Well, we got 1. That's good. But the rest is totally useless crap, so we don't use that. We have a 6. We have yet another 1, but that's all we have. And we have a 2 and a 5. Now we are still inside the empire, so we haven't got anywhere. Alas. Okay, let's start from the beginning. what is going on over here? A 3 means death of a conquistador. That wasn't good. Now it's going totally downwards. Now here we are only using 1. A 3 means an empire city. You know what that means. That means that the empire is actually growing again up to 2 hexes more from that one. Oh, we were so close to get out of that blasted empire. Now they don't do much, so it's not like it's advanced empire. Roll 1 die instead of 2 d6 anytime you roll on the native contact chart when between 0 to 2 hexes of the city. Draw a dashed line, showing the extent of this empire's influence. Hunting, no +1 this time. Oh dear, yet dead of another conquistador. Now that wasn't what I needed. This was a very bad round. Eat, we still have food, so that's good enough. We didn't move, so -1 on this. We could move, but we didn't because we haven't mapped anything. We need a lot of 3s, that's for sure. Okay, we got a 3. A 3 is good, and we got a 6. That's good too. Where is the 1s? I can't roll 3 1s just like this. 5. Oh dear, this is spread. This is spread all over the place. Did I add 1? I think I had 1, right? Yes, I think I did. Good. Let's see what the movement says. Oh, sorry. I'm losing conquistadors. That's not good. 6. Movement +1, morale down. Oh dear. We should check this hex. 9. A 9. Same as the current hex. That is a little forest. Good. That one's safe. Now let's see if we have something exploring here. Don't want more bad things. 7. A village. But now we know that they're all peaceful villages. Now that is good. So being the religious zealots that we are, then this is good actually. Which I like. And don't worry, we are going to finish this round, this game today. So no more of this. Okay, let's see. So we have a peaceful village. I'm just checking again. Gain a +1 on exploring rolls, which means next time we get a +1. Now we are Now we are getting a +1 on the hunting, which is not that bad. But we need something for morale. Okay, we are inside the darn empire, and that empire stretches. Yeah, but we already have an empire. Can't have 2 empires. Keep your blasted empire. +1 because of the village. 11, that means 2 more food. Good. And morale up. Very good. Thank you, peaceful village. We really needed that. We will probably give you something else sometime. Like, I don't know, any sexual disease or something like that. Food. Eat one. We have so much food. Yay. Movement. Yes. We have 5 points and can move. Good. And that brings us up 3 points on this one. Up to 6. Now look at now, except for that one. And yet another day gone by. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now we are going to try to get... Oh dear, that wasn't correct. I see that now. It is 2 hexes from that one. There. Now we are trying to get through down to the river. Next planning phase, please. Oh dear. Well, mapping is okay, which is good, but 5s never you mind, my dear friend. Oh dear. 1 ones that we can't use, of course. Yet another 3, which is... We don't get any hunting this time then. Well, we'll see. We are going to map this one, of course, +2. 9 plus 2 is an 11. Now we're back to the Lake District. How nice. We like that. It's a lake. Let's move it like this. So, not having villages where there's lakes wasn't really a good thing, was it? I could have used those ones and probably get rid of that darn... Yeah, whatever. But we are so close to the end of this round. Yay! Okay, here we go. 4 minus... But we don't have any friendly. So -1 on the movement. That's not good. Anyway. That's it. Now, food. Eat, 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 and be merry, my friends. And movement, 5 points. We are doing that. Bringing up the morale. Good, good. And a new day. Now, as you probably can expect, you can be standing still, hunting and doing other stuff because of whatever the die wants you to do. Well, I don't need any of these. None of these. I do a reroll of all of it. Hopefully it is going to get what I want. Yes. And you can probably add some movement just in case. Okay, now this looks good. As soon as I reach this point, I think I have made it. How to win. Move your party of conquistadors from the starting mountains hex to the northwest to the river delta hex in the southeast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. It's going to go well. I see it's going to go well. +1 on the movement. That should be totally fine. 7 makes an 8. Makes +1. But the morale goes down. Well, whatever. We don't care. We don't care anymore. We are going to get to the ship. +2 on the mapping. We are going to map the river, of course. +2. Please, please, please. 10. Forest. Yeah, why not? Just keep the forest where it is. Now we don't need to do more mapping of that one. We don't need to explore it, because in the next step we are going to eat, and we are going to use our 5 points to move, which means that we get +3 on the morale, and that means that in this day we are now reached the end. Thank you. Right, we haven't done the trail. How did we move? Well, we can see where we moved. In this case, I would say. So, we have finished. Isn't this nice? I like this. We have 1 natural wonder. We have 4 conquistadors, so that's good. How many did I map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 maps, plus 1 natural wonder plus 4. Means a total of 21 points. I have no idea what the maximum points is. That is, if you keep on mapping every hex and still reaches that point and have all the 6 guys. That must be the maximum. There is no thing about doing the tracking of the days if you have less than blah blah days or something like that. I did it, friends. I did it. And I liked it. It's still a very good game. I really like this one. I'm not sure that it is on the tabletop simulator. I haven't checked for that. I don't think it is. But I liked it, and I hope you liked it too. It took longer than 60 minutes, but that's because I'm mostly checking the rules all the time. It's for 12, age of 12 and upwards, for 1 player from, I think it's 2016. It's even Mike Help. Thank you, Mike Help. Then we have a new game next Monday. Good. I say thank you for watching and goodbye.